Hey guys, it's been such a long time. Oh my gosh, I think it's been like a month since we've uploaded and life has been crazy. I was in Africa for 3 weeks and I've been back for a week now, and I just was getting over jet lag and loving on the kids a lot and all of those things. But let me tell you, jet lag this year was worse than it's ever been. I don't know if it's because I went for a longer amount of time, but whew, I was so tired there for a while. I went to bed at like 7 p.m. every day. But I am back and feeling normal and feeling refreshed, and I'm just excited to share with you guys my journey there and all of that. But we're back like into parenting. Like I was thrown right back in. So we just went through the weekend and we had 3 family parties. So our house has just been a dumping ground this weekend. Just laundry and kid toys and stuff and blah, it's just everywhere. So I'm gonna quick do a little clean with me in this room, and then we'll chat a little bit later and just talk about Africa and where we're at and bring Ben in, and we'll just catch up with you guys. We're excited to get back to vlogging, excited to share our life with you guys, and I hope that you comment below what you've been up to and what your plans are for this holiday. Also, make sure, if you haven't already, to like this video and subscribe. It's so motivating to us when we see that subscriber count grow. So please subscribe if you don't. I know a large majority, I think 75% of you aren't subscribed. So if you really want to support us and give us that boost to keep going, I would so love to see that count grow. If you're not following us on Instagram, go check us out over there. I am on Instagram Family Fulfillment Project every single day, doing Insta stories and posting cute pictures of the kids and just keeping you guys up to date on our day-to-day life. So let's get this vlog started. And first I need to clean up this room because it's crazy. It's so messy. Let's do that right now. Guys, I do this every single time. I fill my water up right here, and then I leave because it takes so long with the filtration system. It's like a reverse osmosis filtration system, but it takes a while. So I leave it there. I'm like, oh, I'll go do this, and then I'll come back and get my water. But then I go do that one thing, and then I forget to come back and get my water, and then I flood the kitchen. I literally do it, I don't know, once a day. Like, why can't I remember that I shouldn't even do it? I've done it so many times, I shouldn't do it anymore. It's like become obvious, but no, apparently it hasn't for me because I still do it all the time. I've missed vlogging, guys. I feel like it's been so long. I want all of you to comment below, tell me one thing that you've been up to since we've missed each other. One thing. And I'll make sure to reply to all of you, and I think it'll be great. Okay, finish wiping the counter. We went to Costco the other day and we bought like all the snow helmets and all the snow pants and all the snow gloves and everything like that for the upcoming ski season, and we're so excited. Oh my gosh, guys. Story time. We went to this local, actually I might have to get Ben for this. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna get Ben. This deserves a 2-person tell. Be right back. Okay, join me. This is definitely a 2-person story. What do you say?
This was a doozy, yeah.
So we were at a ski swap, which is just like a consignment shop, like a pop-up shop for consignment of ski equipment. You can get your skis like quarter of the price, old ski rentals for sale that I've never used, all these things. So we're getting really into skiing now that the kids are finally old enough to do it.
Yeah, so we wanted to get new skis for Becca and a couple of the other kids. So we go in there, Becca and I, all 4 kids, and it's in this little gymnasium, and it's completely packed full of skis and equipment and all this stuff.
And we're talking like hundreds of people. We waited in line in the rain for probably about 45 minutes, 20 minutes,
yeah,
a long time. Yeah. I don't even know, with 4 kids. So, and then we get to the door and we see inside, and the aisles are this, they're this wide, and there's hundreds of people in there.
It's it's total madness. It kind of feels like if you've gone into like Black Friday to like Target or Walmart
and
or
you
something
waited
like
in
that.
line and they just opened the doors.
Yeah, it's just everybody's rushing in and like frantically looking through this stuff that's really not organized very well. So you're just like, it's a total madhouse. So we're in there for a while trying to find everything we need. And the kids are starting to get really overwhelmed because, you know, who wouldn't as a kid in that kind of a situation?
We were overwhelmed.
Yeah,
so I'm sure they were feeding off our overwhelmness because it's such a mess in there, and it's so crowded, and there's just, people don't put the stuff back after they look on it, so the floors are covered. And we're like, this is the first ski swap that we've been to with the kids. I went as a kid, but it's different coming, like bringing your 4 kids. And we got separated at one point, and I was by myself, and this guy was helping me pick out skis, which was good because mine were the biggest investment.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed new boots and new skis because I hadn't really gone since before the kids were born, like you guys saw last year. I'll link that video below if you want to see it. But we're just getting into it, so I wanted to get a good pair again. So a guy was helping me and like he picked out a really good set for me, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
And it was really successful. But poor Ben ended up with all 4 kids in like this 10 by 10 kid room, right?
Yeah, it's this tiny little room that's just full of boots, like ceilings to floor, from wall to wall, and everybody's trying to like get their boots on the kids, and if they don't work, they just like toss them aside. So it's just a total wreck.
It's just mayhem.
One of the kids gets very overwhelmed. It starts freaking out, and
one of our kids.
Yeah, one of our kids gets just like really overwhelmed, starts freaking out, and I'm like, okay, I have got to get this kid out of here. Like, we just need to remove the kid from the situation, and there's no way that we're going to be able to calm down here.
And I'm like, I'm on the other side of this gymnasium, and I just hear like this child throwing this ultimate tantrum. And I'm like, thank God that isn't my child.
Yeah.
And here comes Ben carrying this said child. We're not going to name them, obviously. Carrying said child, just like retching and hitting. And like, this particular child of ours never has tantrums. Never.
Yeah, so I just gave all the stuff I had picked out for the kids to my brother. And
thank God they were there.
Yeah, thank God they were there.
What would we have done? We would have just left, probably. We would have just been like, done.
Yeah,
no,
probably.
No.
So I gave all my stuff and my credit card to my brother.
You didn't give it to him. You threw it at him. You're like, take this. And Otto and Wesley, stay with Uncle Luke.
Yeah, I was like, I have to get out of here.
You were like frantically walking around trying to get out of the room, but there was no exit.
Yeah, the whole room was set up with like guided through these aisles where you basically have to weave back and forth to get through the whole building, and you can't leave like unless you're in
the checkout line.
The checkout line or the entrance where you came in.
Basically, it's a giant fire hazard.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm like just running around, bumping into tables and trying to figure out how to get out of this place.
I just
basically just doing circles around the building.
I keep hearing, ah!
Yeah.
Ah! When you pass me.
Yeah.
Like, what is he doing? This poor guy helping me is getting overwhelmed that I'm overwhelmed that my child's screaming. I was like, oh, I should go help. He's like, he's a dad. He can handle it. I was like, okay.
The whole place just basically stopped what they were doing and just watched as I just like walked around the building.
Legitimately,
in circles,
that's what happened.
Trying to figure out how to get out of this place.
We've never been that family either in an environment where the kid's just losing their mind.
No, but we've never really taken them into a situation like that.
Yeah, super crowded and out of control.
We usually try to avoid those kind of situations.
Yes.
So finally got out of there.
But you tell him about your coat.
Oh, so I was trying on a coat, and right when this all went down, so.
And you really have needed a new coat. It's been what, 15 years since you've had a new ski jacket?
Mm-hmm. It's been a long time, so I needed one. But so and I hadn't decided if I was going to buy it or not, so I just took it off while I'm holding the kid and just threw it on a rack, and then started trying to get out of there for a while. And somebody that was paying attention, which I think everybody was at this point,
some stranger,
saw that my brother was holding all of our stuff and that I threw the coat down. So he goes over and grabs the coat and is like, hey, I think he wanted to buy this too. so after they get done, they buy all the stuff, they come out, and he's like, I bought this coat. Somebody gave it to me and said that you wanted it. You wanted this, right? And I was like, I guess so.
Yeah. And like we left there spending so much money, and we got home, we're like, dear Lord, please have this be even remotely what we wanted. I bought a coat, never tried it on. Ben bought a coat, didn't know if we wanted it. I got skis and boots, don't even know if my boots properly fit. The kids got skis and boots. So we get them all home. We like really inspect them. Now everyone's calmed down and we're removed from the chaotic environment, and this is why we don't go to Disneyland. But we get home and everything we love. It was all good.
Yeah.
It was all a great purchase. So it all turned out. But
moral
of the
really
story, thank you, Jesus, for my brother and sister-in-law, because they saved the day.
They did. It would have been just a total disaster without them. We wouldn't have gotten anything.
Yeah.
Would have been no good.
Are you happy that I'm back from Africa?
I am very happy that you're back from Africa. That was a long time.
Why didn't you vlog while I was gone?
That was just straight survival mode while you were gone.
Yeah. I vlogged I videoed every day when I was in Africa because I was making videos for the nonprofit. Typically I would vlog when I'm in Africa, but I was strictly there on promotional purposes and making video content for them. So I'll probably show some of that to you when we get to the point of editing it, but it'll be a while down the road. But I'll show you a little clip right now. Okay, everyone say Asante!
Asante! Asante!
So that's just a little clip of me in Africa. Ben hasn't even seen it yet, so he'll probably see it when this vlog comes out. But it was honestly a life-changing experience being in Africa this year. It was also very stretching. It was very, very stretching and very hard. So while it was so good and you could totally see the Lord working, I had to like preach in front of a church, and that was super challenging for me and very stretching. And there was just a lot happening. So it was hard, right?
Hard, but
Good.
I think really good.
So thanks so much for Ben for joining us. He has to go back to his closet and work. He's got work on the brain. You can tell by this facial expression. That's his work face.
I'm distracted.
That's not his clocked out face. So he's gonna go back to work.
Okay.
Go back to your closet.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, I need to finish cleaning this room and I gotta make the kids some lunch, reply to some emails. If you don't know, I am selling Beauty Counter, and it's been awesome and life-changing and financially rewarding, and it's been amazing. But with that, I have extra work to do. So I have to reply to some of those emails, get some stuff done, and I'm gonna take you along with us. So let's go. Lawson.
Mom!
What are you taking downstairs? What is that?
A banana!
What? What are you doing down here?
Watching a movie?
We're watching a movie? Should we go check it out?
Uh-huh.
Let's see what they're up to. Oh my gosh, so cute. Hi, Miller Man. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Everybody's missed you. Can you say hi?
Max.
Can you say hi, friends?
Max.
Okay, so I'm gonna fold some laundry, watch some Amazing Race, and then we have to pick up the kids and make some lunch. So let's jump to that. I'm gonna make lunch. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that. Let's try that again. In 4, 3. I can't put my 2 fingers up, guys. Okay, we're gonna make lunch right now. Right now.
Mommy, yep. We do. They have 2 tapes. I'll just use the blue one. It's close encounter.
Close encounter.
Kiss. It's close to the table, and it's close to the counter, right?
Close encounter means like close call. Almost hit, but it didn't hit. That was close. Close encounter. that can break off every chain. There's power that can empty out the grave. There's resurrection power in your name. There's power in your name. Power in your name. Oh, my fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. My fear doesn't stand a chance when I stand in your love. I can't get it open. There is power that will break off every chain. There's power that can empty out the grave. Is it good?
So, let's make this as quick, painless as possible for me.
I love you. Miller, I love you. I love you.
But sis,
I love you.
No.
you know
I love you. Tell me you love me too. Say you love me. Say you love me.
No, Mommy.
Say you love me.
Wah, wah, wah. No.
Ready to get in the car? We gotta go pick up Autumn and Wesley from school. Let's head out. Hold on. Let's go. We need to clean this garage out. Wait, hey, I'm cold. Okay, let's go. Oh, ready? You ready? Stop kicking each other. All right, guys.
What?
Picked up Autumn and Wesley from school. Just made dinner. Chaos is ensuing, so we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you check out our vlog next Wednesday. It's so good to catch up with you guys. I just spit. So good to catch up with you guys, and we'll see you again. So loud in this house. I should have carpeted it to absorb some noise. Holy smokes. Okay, focus, we're back out. We'll see you Wednesday. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I hope that you can comment down below. Tell me what you liked most about us being back, what you missed most about us being gone, and I will comment and reply to every single one of you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye.